Hello, good morning. It's Henry reporting here. Sorry, I've got my hair up with my sunglasses today. Again, it's another day for sunglasses. That is my backyard today. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with here. It is absolutely incredible here today. Lovely evening last night. Neighbours around for supper. I stayed up till 1 o'clock in the morning, which is a bit naughty. However, there's a good excuse for it. I'd ordered a box set of Outlander, which I've been itching to see for the last however many months. And my God, am I chuffed that I've got that box set. I love it. I absolutely love it. Because at the end of the day, for all those of you who do know me on a personal level, obviously the whole Scottish thing, and it's about Jacobites, about Jacobite rebellion, it's about the Highland clearances, it's about that whole era, 1743 going up to 17, and it'll be going up probably through Culloden, and so for that it really resonates to me on a big way. And I definitely, for those of you into past lives, I've definitely had a past life at Culloden and around that era as well. So yeah, so I'm very excited about that. So I've got a box set, so that's something to do in the evenings. Just a little treat to myself every night. But yeah, and I slept pretty well last night. 4 a.m. we had a bit of a Stoma stop, as I like to call them now. F1 you have the pit stops. I think in my world it's all about Stoma stops, but nothing major, nothing too serious. It was a very quick pit stop, as it were. But no, generally feeling good. Not a huge amount to report today, which I think is good, not having to report too much. Side effects, nothing. Absolutely nothing going on whatsoever. I feel like completely normal. So what day are we now? We're Monday. So this is, had the pump disconnected on Saturday, had Saturday night, Sunday of sort of that sort of acid reflux a little bit in the chest and across and down the arms. But apart from that, I've woken up this morning, no side effects whatsoever. Feeling very good indeed. I've had my supplements, I've had my cannabis oil. Again, I'm still feeling super positive, as I always will continue to be. And got my brother here and my friend Jackie, and we're just kind of figuring out what we're going to do today. It's such a beautiful day today, so we've got to do something. I think I'm going to go and visit the old man. But no, it's interesting really. I've just been thinking about it a little bit more, and I've said this from the day one, that, you know, since I was diagnosed with cancer, I think people tend to associate cancer with death, and people tend to associate it with, this is it, you know, this is the end of my time. And from what I understand, with the conventional treatment that's going on, people are living a lot longer, people are surviving a lot longer, but also people are starting to become more aware of things like diet, nutrition, and general lifestyle. And there are still people, and I would say it's just lack of knowledge more than anything, that kind of sit in the chemo bay drinking iron brew and eating trifle and eating chocolates and stuff like that. And as you may or may not know, I mean, sugar is a big no-no when it comes to trying to contain cancer or try and treat cancer. You know, from what I understand, and it does resonate massively, sugar is a big no-no when it comes to cancer. If you have cancer, sugar is something that you definitely need to cut out of your diet, and that's something that I've done. And it's lovely, actually. I get to talk to these people in the chemo bays, and they totally get it, and they totally understand. But it's, I would say, the campaign, there is definitely a campaign forming in my mind, and I see this whole experience that I'm going through at the moment as just a massive turning point in my life. And this is something that I need to crack, something that I need to get through, something that I need to get through the other side from, and something that I then need to use to convey as much help as possible to those that need it. There are a lot of people out there who are getting cancer. I got told a very scary statistic the other day. 1 in 3 at the moment are getting cancer in the UK, and by 2020 they're reckoning it'll be 2 out of 3 people in the UK will have cancer or will contract cancer. So that's quite a punchy statistic, and I think again it's all attributed to stress, to lifestyle, to diet, I'd say to a lot of the rubbish that's in our food. There's so much that needs to be addressed, and this is something again I'm formulating in my mind. So once I get through this whole experience, once I put this little sucker to bed, once I put him back into remission permanently, naturally it'll be a very big part of my life in that it'll be something that I'll have to live with going forward. I think once it's hatched, I think it's very hard to actually get rid of it out of your body 100%. So from that perspective, I think it's a case of managing it, containing it, and holding it, you know, as part of your life. But definitely, once I'm through this, I'm definitely going to be looking and exploring more along the food front with people with cancer, because I think a good diet will give people a much bigger, a much stronger chance of beating cancer. I think it's as simple as that, really. So that's my kind of message today. I'm sorry it's not overly exciting, but I thought I'd just pop in and just say hi. Anyway, look forward to speaking to you tomorrow, and I'll report back probably around this kind of time tomorrow morning. All right. Anyway, have a lovely, lovely day wherever you are in this world, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. God bless. Love to you all.